Max Verstappen is on pole once again. Sergio Perez has a slender lead over Charles Leclerc, and Sebastian Vettel could possibly help Aston Martin get P6 in the championship. Hello and welcome to Forward Motorsports. Today we're going to take you through qualifying at Abu Dhabi. Both of the Red Bull drivers are going to start first and second. This season they finished the race in first and second a record 5 times. This is also the most points that they have scored in the season. Red Bull managed to show the Formula 1 world why they were the champions of the world. They dominated right from the practice sessions and they were completely untouchable. The Ferrari cars start in P4 and P5. Now this is particularly good for Ferrari. If Mercedes have a better weekend than Ferrari, they could leapfrog them in the championship for second place in the Constructors. The Mercedes cars start the race tomorrow behind the Ferrari cars in P5 and P6. In the battle for 4th, McLaren versus Alpine. Alpine lead by 19 points, but they haven't really qualified better. The Alpine cars qualified in P8 and P11. Norris qualified in P7 and Ricciardo in P10 for McLaren. However, Ricciardo is set to get a 3-place grid penalty because of his collision with Magnussen in the Brazilian Grand Prix. In his last ever qualifying session, Sebastian Vettel managed to drag his Aston Martin to P9. His closest rivals in the championship are Zhou Guanyu and Valtteri Bottas. Both of these guys are going to start 15th and 18th. So if he has a strong Sunday, he could help the Aston Martin team. Mick Schumacher managed to make it out of Q1. He out-qualified his teammate Kevin Magnussen. Magnussen will start in 16th and Mick will start in 13th. He could be promoted to 12th after the penalty for Ricciardo. Interestingly, the race at Abu Dhabi marks a potential end for 20% of the Formula 1 grid. Sebastian Vettel will retire after this race. He's won 4 World Championships and is considered as one of the best drivers behind Hamilton and Schumacher. Daniel Ricciardo is left without a seat next year. Rumor has it that he could join Red Bull as a reserve driver for next season. He has said that he wants to get back into Formula 1. Nicholas Latifi is also left without a seat for next season. He's been a really nice driver who has unfortunately become a meme in the Formula 1 world. He's set to leave Formula 1 and he does not think that there is a way back for him. Mick Schumacher is also left without a seat. He is the son of one of the greatest Formula 1 driver ever, Michael Schumacher. But Mick has been criticized by the Haas team for being too expensive. This has nothing to do with his salary but rather the amount that he has cost the team in crashes. He could be moving to Mercedes as a reserve driver next year. Sunday will definitely be an emotional race, so stay tuned to Forward Motorsports as we unpack everything right here at Forward Motorsports.